Hello everyone and welcome back to the New Dam Publishing channel. Today I have a very exciting video for you. A video I should have made some time ago, perhaps, but it's here now, which is the most important part. I'm filming this on my phone, by the way, because I forgot my camera and I'm at my parents' home and we're about to celebrate Christmas. And yeah, that's why I'm filming this on my parents' not on my parents' phone. I'm filming this on my phone. And I'm filming it in selfie mode, if you get what I mean. Like, not the good camera. My art of Dominic and Layla, if you haven't seen it yet, it's pretty. It's super pretty. It's from A Web of Lies. It's the first book in the new trilogy. And it has, like, this card, not the illustration, has the scene that the illustration was made from of something. So it's really pretty. I'm super happy with it. It's in the background now. I am filming a part 2 to the New Dam Universe video because the last time I made a video, I think I only showed you the grid with Battle Heat and Heart Attack in it, and I don't think I even showed you the connections, which is what I'm going to do today. And I'm also adding the new series, A Web of Lies. You know, where in the grid does it have its place? And you'll see all of that and more. I will add the grid here. Yeah, that's why I need selfie mode, because otherwise I won't be able to see what's going on. I won't be able to point because right now I'm talking to an imaginary grid, but it will be in the screen for you to see. The first thing I added is the connections. So as you can see, is that Battle Heat, it now has a connection to the large series underneath it, as well as Heart Attack. It has the same connection, it points to the same series. So when one of the threads, like the red things are threads, if they point to a title that is blacked out, it has something to do with the entire series. And when I point to specific books, it has specific ties to that certain book. It's easy. So Battle Heat and Heart Attack both have connections to the series underneath it, and Heart Attack has a connection to the book next to it, and it has connection to the book underneath it, directly underneath it. So those are the connections that the Battle Heat duology has. I'm looking at the grid, by the way, in front of me on my computer. And then we have the new series, A Web of Lies, which fits in the middle row last series. I put in A Web of Lies and A Maze of Doubt because I recently did a cover reveal, so it's not a secret anymore. So A Web of Lies has a connection to the same series that Battle Heat and Heart Attack have a connection to. And without spoiling too much, there are a lot of connections to that series, and I may or may not be working on that series for 9 years now. So in my head, at least, that is a very big project, maybe the biggest I will ever undertake. But it's I'm working on it. It has a connection, like that book, that series specifically, the entire series has a connection to that series. And then A Web of Lies also has a connection to another book that is pointed like slightly to the right. The series has ties to that book, which will be coming in the future somewhere. So I said that all threads that run from a book to a specific book and not to a title have specific connections, which is not necessarily true. So if one book in the series has a connection to something, all of the entire series has a connection, if you get what I mean. But there might be something specifically mentioned that has a connection. So the last book, I have 2 threads running from it. The last book in the trilogy of A Web of Lies, it has 2 threads, but it encompasses the entire series. But specifically, the last book has like overarching things. It has ties, you know, it's kind of like a bridge. So it has a tie to the book right next to it, which is its own thing. as you can see from the blacked out title above it, and it has something to do with the series next to it, the duology next to it. Well, it's a duology for now. I have not revealed the words above it. You know, there are these groups like Battle Heat. The Battle Heat duology belongs to this group. You see this large blacked out title thing. And A Web of Lies also has that same kind of blacked out title thing above it. They belong to a world. They're all set in the same world. That's what this overarching thing means. Like you see the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They all have their own unique world that they belong to within the Newdam universe, and that's what they. So you know, all the series underneath that thing have something to do with each other. They're happening in the same place, not necessarily exactly the same place, but the same world. So they all have ties. I'm making this too complicated. Like it's really not that hard. They just have ties, and I wanted to portray them. And there might be more ties added if I work on it when I progress building this Newdam universe, or I might have forgotten something. You know, there's a lot to juggle, but that's what I mean with that. So yeah, the Newdam universe grid is updated. I'm currently working on book 2, which is coming in 2025. I'm also starting really soon on book 3, which I hope won't be published too long after that. And then I'm working on another series that I may or may not have hinted at right now, which is a cornerstone of the Newdam universe. It is the foundation, I would say. It's the most important series, which ties everything together. Well, sort of. It's really vague, but we're very early in this Newdam universe development, so I don't know. It makes sense. I think to me it makes sense. To you, you might only see question marks when I speak of this and when I show you this, and that's okay. I hope it will eventually make more sense. And I don't know. I'm really looking forward to the day that I just see this Newdam universe grid like all filled out, with all the book covers that are going to be here someday. It's a life project, let's just say that. So that's what I wanted to talk about. If you have not read A Web of Lies yet, you can do that right now. A Maze of Doubt is coming soon. Subscribe to this Newdam Publishing channel, because all the important info I will also share on here. So any book announcements or anything, any Easter egg things, it's all on here. So you can also just do that. So, okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you are excited. I know I am. The Easter egg videos are also all up on my channel, at least for the first 3 books, because A Maze of Doubt has not come out yet. So that video is coming somewhere in 2025. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Did I already say that? I don't know. I will see you soon. Let's just keep it at that. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a lovely rest of your year. From whenever I'm posting this, you know, I have no clue. I'm a one-woman show, okay? So I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.